Okay, so we've got Eddie Pellegrini, Tony Canigliaro, Lou Maloney, Chris Capuano, Rich Gedman, Alex Hassan. What do all these names have in common? All right, I'll tell you. They're all Massachusetts natives who play for the Boston Red Sox. Kids who grew up in the area, grew up and played for the hometown team, and that's all great because you had the posters over your bed when you were a kid. You dreamed of playing for the Red Sox, and then you get to the big leagues, and guess what happens? Every single kid you grew up with, teachers, the mailman, your grandmother, everybody wants tickets to Red Sox games. So what do? You designate a family member to take care of that. The reason I bring all this up because the Red Sox new backup catcher is Ryan Hanigan from Andover, Massachusetts. We caught up to him this morning right here at JetBlue Park. I wanted to ask you on camera about you being a Tony Pena fan as a kid. And I talked to Tony Pena once, and he was horrified to find out that there were kids emulating his style where he literally sat down behind the plate. So as a kid growing up in Andover, you didn't do that.
No, I didn't. I don't know. I kind of was, I guess, a little bit more traditional with the way I caught. I mean, I watched Tony a lot. He was quite a flexible catcher. I feel like I've got pretty good flexibility as well, but I don't feel as comfortable, not being on both feet. So, he did that when no one was on, trying to, save his legs a little bit, and that's understandable. As many games as he caught, as long as he played. So, everyone's got their style. They do a little different here and there, and that just never kind of was kind of part of my game.
You mentioned the knee savers. Have you been a fan of that in recent years? Or?
Yeah, I started using those. I think once I maybe my last year in the minor leagues into the big leagues, and I for some reason I've just always liked them. Yeah, I feel like they don't let they keep the angle of your knee from going so far, and it takes some stress off that joint, and that's always helpful.
I learned from Lou Maloney that when you're a local guy playing for the Red Sox, you need to designate a family member to take care of ticket requests.
Tickets, phone numbers, all that stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to the support and the local fans. But, yeah, I mean, that's going to be a new factor for sure for me.
Who's the family designee?
That'll be my mom. She'll be handling that. Yep. She can say no better than I can, I'll tell you that. So.
With Lou, it was his dad, so yeah, you're on the right track.
Fair enough. Yeah, Lou's a good guy, absolutely.